Just when you guys think that games are coming back, games are healing, guys, look at this. We have Wu Chang, The Fallen Feathers. The game plays well, the game looks good, the character is lovable, you can actually enjoy and sim on it. And we have games like Lost Suicide coming in. It looks promising, it looks cool, very fast-paced hack and slash. I'm definitely gonna play the shit out of that game. And then we have next month with Silent Hill F. Look at this gameplay, it looks solid, it looks cool, the places looks beautiful, the game itself looks pretty. And then in October we have Ninja Gaiden 4 coming in as well, and it's a high, like fast-paced hack and slash type of game as well. We got so many type of game that is just coming in, and we thought the gaming world is healing. And just when you thought everything is going well, this game, which is I think published or made by Deep Silver. If you guys don't know Deep Silver used to make one of my most favorite game, Saints Row, which is a very cool alternate version of GTA, which is like the more cool version of GTA. That's what I would call it. But it's like a game where you can just like, it's like you can take cars, you can steal cars, you can do whatever you can do in GTA, you can do in Saints Row. And the best part about it is it has no shame. It is so good of a game that it's just, it doesn't give a fuck. This game, Saints Row, it's such a great game that you can literally hold a dildo, a giant ass dildo, and just swinging it around and just hitting people left and right. You have a dubstep gun that you can just listen to dubstep. There's literally just a dubstep gun that you can just use that to shoot people and you can kill people and stuff. This game is amazing. Nonetheless, to see that a company that made your favorite game and you saw that name Deep Silver and you'll be like, whoa, what is this game? Echoes of the End. Let me go and try it out. Well, here is my first impression and my review, and I'm just gonna talk about the game of what I think. As I dive into the game, before I dive into the game, I saw all the reviews is pretty bad. So what I did is I checked and see, okay, it's optimization problem. Yeah, I guess, people nowadays are not really that good with optimization. But I turn it on, I start playing it. Yes, it does have optimization problem. My gameplay is laggy and stuff, despite I just bought a new GPU. I upgraded my GPU with 5060 and I'm getting a solid like FPS and stuff. I'm getting a solid playthrough. Like everything is on high. When I benchmarked it itself, it's actually fine. But then when I start playing it, the game just start dying. It just lags and lags and lags and lags. So when you turn it on, it was fine. In the first like 5 minutes, it was fine. But then it just started to lag and lag and lag. That is like the most huge part of the reason it's gonna be like, a cock block for people to actually continue playing the game, because it is literally unplayable. And that's the reason why, yes, I refunded the game. Well, the first thing is the narration of the game as well, right? The narration of the game is pretty woke. I'm just gonna say it, alright? It's woke. I know, it is a term that you use in video games and people don't really want to listen. But then again, I guess it is what it is, right? Woke game is woke, good game is good, Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy, RPG game is RPG games, Dark Souls is Dark Souls, Suck So Bad game is Suck So Bad. That's just what it is. So this game is very woke. Woke in what kind of sense? Okay, first of all, yes, you guys know I'm a huge female protagonist, like enjoyer. If there's a female protagonist, I would try out the game, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to try out this game as well, because I saw it was a female protagonist. And so I started the game, and the girls start talking, and the narration and the dialogue, let me tell you, huge millennials energy. And there is this one side character, which is a guy, and the guy is so timid, and it's like, like getting bullied type of like very socially awkward type of guy. And then this girl is like super masculine, and then talking is super loud and shit like that, and you just feel a bit annoyed by the girl. Like I literally got into this sense. What with all this identity crisis shit?
Didn't that teach you anything?
Can we just have like a cool character? Like, oh
Hey,
man,
look,
you can
no
suck us
scars
out.
this time.
Yeah. If you want to be a girl boss, be until the girl boss till the very end. This is why, like, you know, 2B or like Stella, Blade, Eve, they all cool. They all look cool because they are a very cool character. Okay, that's why people like them.
To be more
Not because they are, ooh, look at their boobs, good jiggly. No,
deal.
because their characters
It
is
is a
well
big
designed. This is so annoying.
It's not about the beat, it's about you not paying attention. You need to stop playing around and open
that.
your
What the
eyes.
hell is this?
'Cause I have to be responsible for you,
Just shut the fuck up, do you know
I
what the
almost
fuck?
killed you.
Yeah, I was super annoyed by the girl herself. It was so bad. There is so many cool girl characters like Eve from Stellar Blade. We got Tifa from Final Fantasy VII. X-Blade, Ubisoft used to publish that, you know. Remember Me? Remember? Yeah, that girl is actually pretty cool as well. There's so many cool female protagonists out there. And I mean, you know, Wu Chang can't really say much because Wu Chang is kind of like a silent protagonist. So, but she looks good, so it's good. You know, it's just like how we like our female protagonist is. You know, just look pretty and just be there. So the game was really weird out, and as soon as I you know, played and proceed some, then this dialogue comes out.
Really? You got a compliment from Kellan.
Yeah. I think he likes me.
Oh, gay bullshit.
A nice feeling.
Yeah. I think the game is gay, right? Why are you gay? I don't know. I don't know why is the game gay, but it is pretty, you know, that kind of bullshit again. So this game, I can see it's definitely going to bite the dust and joining into the team of Unknown 9, Dustborn, and Vilgard and the guys there. As you can see, yeah, the consecutive concurrent players on Steam is bad. 500 players. That's it. But then again, you know, I thought I was kind of interested in the game. So the thing that I liked about the game is that the game graphic looks really good. Like, it really looks great. I think, you know, it's just a Unreal Engine 5 kind of thing. And then the platforming element that you have in the game, where you got to do a lot of stuff to, like, you know, move around from places to places. They have a lot of puzzles and a lot of platforming stuff that you can actually play around with, and it is actually pretty fun. I like that kind of element where it feels like a video games, right? That's just how I feel even I look at the video games. I like all those jumping around stuff, and like it's a sense of adventure. That's just what it gave me. And the world view looks a bit interesting. They got this, the female protagonist can control things with her hand, but we don't know why yet that day, because you need to play the game in order to know more about it. But I didn't play until that far to know more about what is really happening there. And to be honest, the game was so bad that I did not really actually even get into the hook, and I already stopped playing the game. And I thought I really want to go and play the game for 2 hours and just really checked out what the game is about. But with the tediousness of the game, I actually stopped the game in like 40 or 45 minutes or so, you know. Didn't even get into 1 hour. And yeah, so the game has a very bad optimization. It has a very bad combat. The gameplay of the combat itself is so bad, as you can see right here. It just looks so lame. So, oh man, so bad. It's just bad. And I can feel like it's trying to be like a, you know, a God of War wannabe. And, you know, it's just, as you can see how the way that she parry, like, yeah, that's a bit like God of War-ish kind of feel. Like, you know, when you boom with the shield, then that's how that makes me feel like. And then we got the dialogue, which is cringe, as you guys already know. I already showed you about the weird shit. And then, yeah, the character is pretty annoying. And yeah, and that's just that. I thought we are over with this type of game. I thought we won't be able to make a lot of content. And to be honest, I don't think a lot of people are actually bringing this out yet. Even. Right? Nobody is actually talking about the game at all. Because it's just really lying down under the radar. And I think I'm just so weirdly, I'm not pretty sure lucky or unlucky I found the game. And I tried the game because, you know, it has the name Deep Silver, which they used to make one of my most favorite game out there, and I don't know what happened to them. So that's it. That's just that. I really hope that the game would be more interesting and more like, you know, maybe when the game comes up in another sales, and maybe after half a year or 1 year later, and the game does have like a good, you know, they patch it up properly and it optimized pretty well, then maybe I will, like, you know, give it another try and probably we'll just see how it goes. But until then, you know what's gonna happen to the game? Yes, it is dropping down to the list, sitting right beside, yep, Unknown 9 over there, being, you know, the echoes at the end. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. So have you guys heard about the game? Do you guys know? Have you guys played? Tell me what you guys think. And that's it. I will see you guys again on the next one. Drop a like, subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys again on the next one. Be seeing ya. Drop that beat.